Hey, what is up, guys? I don't even know how to start this video. I'm sure you guys thought I was done cutting fenders on cars, but I'm not. So here's the project. Here's my buddy Aris. That's his car. It's B9, huh? B8 Audi A4, and yeah, he got a wide body kit for it, and we'll start installing this thing today. He got some nice wheels to go with it too. There's BC Ford. Yeah, they look clean as hell. His fenders are already looking like bacon. Not because it's his fault, it's because of the place that he stored his car in the winter. You know, I don't know, something happened there. But yeah. So we're gonna first start with the fronts, since they're the easier side to do compared to the rears. We're gonna clean up the car a little bit, tape it up, and start test fitting this thing onto the body of the car. We have the front passenger side loosely mounted onto the fender right now. We did one hole right there, one hole right there to have it placed where we wanted to, and then we'll go ahead and drill out all of the other holes and have it fixed to the OEM fender. So far so good. That kit looks good, way better than mine actually. I think it's a way better quality. So one little issue we had is the bolts that Aris got. They're a little on the smaller size, so right there where the over fender is kind of thick, there's not enough thread to go into the rubber nut inside. So I had some 25 mil bolts laying around, so we're gonna use those wherever we need them for now. But man, it's starting to take shape. So all the holes are drilled. Now it's time to cut the fender. Always a little heartbreaking moment to grind into the body of a car, but you know, send it, right? The wheels are in there. We're gonna check for clearance, turning clearance with the wheels. This is not the final fitment. He'll definitely need, Jesus Christ, he'll definitely need a little spacer to be flush with the wide body, but just for now, we're gonna check if the wheel clears. So that's how it sits, completely aired out. Since he's gonna have a spacer, we'll have to cut a little more because the wheel's gonna be pushed out, and the tire is like up there, so gotta go back to the cutting board. So guys, we went into a small issue. So while I was drilling the holes right there, basically I pierced into the windshield washer box, fluid box, whatever. Why is it there? Like, just why? I'm really used to, you know, Japanese cars and American cars where the ball is, you know, in the bumper area or something. I've never seen a windshield washer box right here. But yeah, we're gonna remove the box right there, and we're gonna patch it up with some sealant, some, you know, bathtub sealant, whatever. So guys, it is day number 2 of the wide body install on the Audi. I fixed the windshield washer bowl overnight. I patched it up with some sealant. What we got to do now is cut the driver's side fender, and after that we'll tackle the rear, which is a little bit more complicated, but you know, it's just a couple of steps. The wheel is on. We got a 25 mil spacer on too, and we're gonna check for clearance. So I think that's his normal ride height. He's gonna turn. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, there's a ton of clearance. Way more clearance than my Mustang. It's crazy, man. Yeah. So I had to run some quick errands for my parents, but here we are. That side is taped up. I'm gonna go ahead and place the windshield washer bottle back in place. So I'll show you what I've done. It's pretty simple, basically. Some bathtub sealant over it, and it's pretty clean there too. What we're gonna do afterwards is drill out the holes for the rear. The door pieces, we're probably not going to drill into the doors for them. We'll probably just use some double-sided tape and have it fit, you know, exactly parallel with the body line, and yeah, we'll find a way to you know, glue some bolt heads onto the fender door pieces to make it look, you know, a bit seamless. So yeah. The install is going great. We've cut the first layer here. We cut some slits in the inner layer, and then you know, we're gonna go with hammer and hammer the slits up. And basically for now we'll just basically rivet the slits onto that sheet and use some sealer around it just to keep it waterproof. And Aris down the road, we'll have them, both of the rear quarter panels, have them welded in. So now the job in the rear is pretty much done. All the slits have been folded up, riveted in, and there's etching primer, anti-rust paint, and then some rocker guard and sealant on everything here. So guys, it's been a couple of weeks now. Aris got the wide body painted and the car fixed at some places. He still needs to change the grill and what else? the lip.
Installed the KO4 turbo.
Yeah, KO4 turbo, big turbo upgrade, and a bunch of stuff coming. But the Widebody kit is installed and pretty much like 99.9% done. So I'll leave you guys with a little edit of our cars and enjoy.
Thanks to you, bitch.
Haters know the bitch stay fisted. Get your ass whooped, boys, can you just busy? Haters know the bitch stay fisted. Get your ass whooped, boys, can you just busy? Haters know the bitch stay fisted.